our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Teixiera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilir, the sledgehammer, Latifi!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here for Glover Teixiera. Certainly wants to get the fight to the ground, but he believes that he can do that with his hands. He has got a killer left hook. He's got an outstanding jab. He's worked on his overall MMA game with his head coach, ONeill Sr., and he believes that if he can't get the fight down early, he can still win a kickboxing match here tonight. We shall see.
Lands a quick jab.
So all eyes on Glover Teixiera here early. Certainly feels like the takedown could be there, but the left hook is what he opens with.
I mean, you watch him move like Mike Tyson. His shoulders are moving side to side. He's on the pendulum, just going forward into you, throwing that right hand and following with that beautiful left hook. Glover Teixiera has developed that skill to the point that it allowed for him to become the UFC champion. This guy is phenomenal in the hands, and that left hook is usually his best strike.
Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. That is tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 3 minutes. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knee.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Ilir Latifi.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Latifi's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Latifi. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Latifi.
Oh, in the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Latifi.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Teixiera. 45 seconds remain in the round.
A lot of good movement.
Latifi getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Clean punch.
10 seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, man, Latifi lands again, and man, am I glad I'm not on the other end of it. This dude is built like the side of a backyard shed. Actually kind of looks like our EA Sports creative director, Grizzo. I say that with all due respect. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, nice straight punch there by Glover Teixiera. Pretty fast jab. Misses again with a right punch.
Big punch from the clinch. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. More strikes to the head.
Oh, beautiful left hook by Glover Teixiera, and he lands it not for the first time tonight.
Glover Teixiera is an outlier. He's in his 40s. He's still as good as he was when he was in his 30s. But it all starts with that boxing, that ability to get close, throw that left hook, level change, and really wear on you. Glover Teixiera today is as impressive as he's ever been in the octagon.
Latifi gets caught by the straight punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, and uptaken the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, there's a big overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Leading with that right punch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. Got to squeeze. He's up. What's submission defense on display?
Latifi's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Teixiera's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Latifi.
He's got to be careful here. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, and then looking at her.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King ONeill! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Trying to establish the jab early on here. ONeill going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And that one certainly found the target.
Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Shevchenko? Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These 2 young ladies are really going after it.
In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. And now she's in mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Shevchenko getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
ONeill gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She blocked that punch. sides with conviction. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice takedown there from Shevchenko, who finally realized the UFC flyweight title in 2018. And a lot of people think it is going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone her at 125 pounds. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap, Roger.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap. You're going to sleep if you do not tap to this submission. It's in too tight. The defense is gone. You waited too long. You are in there with a submission expert, and you have put yourself in one of her best positions.
I would have tapped her.
Definitely. I would have too. Nice.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice loop and punch.
Hands up, Bobby. Come on now. Let's move. Let's get it.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Hook in the clinch there by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, she's got a triangle, and that one is tight. She told us before the fight on Thursday that she was going to have to be put to sleep. She wasn't going to tap. Easier said than done. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
What a round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was beautiful. Just like you practiced. You know what? She was ready to go down in that last round. Now you should have finished her off.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Round two underway. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that one.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, big left hand there. Shot to the body, turned back by ONeill.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that. Really nice job blocking that shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch.
Another good shot to the head.
Nice head kick gets through. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Lands the inside leg kick. Oh, overhand punch to the head is good for her.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. ONeill's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Under a minute now to go. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Trying to kick the leg out. Lead kick is true there by Valentina Shevchenko. 15 seconds.
10 more seconds, come on.
Another defeat. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Calm down.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Shevchenko's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, huge Superman punch. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by ONeill. at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by ONeill. Man, her jab is good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. ONeill's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am fighting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Shevchenko's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Shevchenko's back in half guard. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Shevchenko's back in full guard now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
And now she has her back.
ONeill's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on her opponent.
Oh! Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. "20 seconds to go in the fight." She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
She's got her back now. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, King Teixiera!
All right, so a lot of close rounds, a lot of close moments within those rounds, but in the end, she's able to get it done by majority decision.
Both fighters thought that they had done enough to win the fight, but she won by the slimmest of margins. Judge number 2 gave her just a little advantage to get her the victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Derrick Lewis, a throwback heavyweight in a lot of respects. Everything he throws is a potential fight ender. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Black Beast.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lands a jab. Checks that leg kick.
Nice right hand.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, nice jab by the Black Beast. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, nice jab to the head by Lewis. Just misses with that one. Front kick by Lewis. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Dig and kick.
Rips the body there. Oh, nice straight punch there by the Black Beast.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Midway through round 1.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Derrick Lewis. Fighter lands a kick now. The uppercut flails and misses. Oh, huge hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, big knee!
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by the Black Beast. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Lewis.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh!
10 seconds now to go in the round. Walker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, here we go. Round 2.
Ready to fight?
Derrick
Ready.
Lewis and Johnny Walker. Our next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh!
Big left hand. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Fight that.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Ground and pound strike there now. And he is back up to his feet. Good straight hand there by Walker. Oh! Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes. Walker's blocking. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. And how much more can he take? Walker's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Lewis is in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at the wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
As he presses forward with the combination there. So Lewis's lower jaw does not look well. That swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check this. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan for staying on that space, making sure.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Walker. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Lewis's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice kicks. These guys are going at it.
Right on the button. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh! The Black Beast strikes again!
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derrick Lewis just might be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. Really starting to put all of his skills together. That is a scary proposition for his fellow heavyweight contenders tonight. It is all about the Black Beast.